What's cracking, Jack? It's Sunday, March 2nd, and you are in the jungle. Shh. You hear that? It's opportunity knocking. Let's go. Greetings, everybody. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the jungle. I've got 2 player props for you here on YouTube. So in the jungle, we have 6 plays overall today for our premium plays. Not a lot that I love today in the NBA. There's a little bit that I like in college basketball, and we do have 1 play in the early Celtics and Nuggets game. So if you want that, you can become a jungle member. You know how to do it, silverbackjungle.com. And I just want to take a second to talk to you about the philosophy with which I bet. So if you don't want to know the way that I bet and the way I make money, go ahead and skip toward the picks. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But, there's so many different ways and different advice out there in terms of how people bet within the industry. And sports betting has gotten so big and so casual amongst everyone that a lot of times strategy is, of course, open to interpretation, but it kind of gets misrepresented, and we see often people chase big payouts and lottery tickets. I just want to talk to you a minute, because we have a lot of new subscribers here, about the way that I bet and what's been successful for me. So the way that I bet, and my followers know this, I never parlay, okay? I do straight bets only. I stay between the odds of minus 130 and plus 130. I do about 5 to 7 to 8 bets every single day, and I never chase losses. That's how I bet. Now, if you do that and you hit 55% of your bets, you're going to be profitable. So here's an example. And I put all my, as you know, I put all my picket slips in my videos, so my results are verified. I wish more cappers did that, actually. My results are verified. I'm 100% transparent. And you know that I'm putting my own money on everything that I recommend to you. We're in this together, guys. So here's an example. My full February in the NBA, so this is a combination of YouTube plays and jungle premium plays. Right here, we were up 17.2 units with this philosophy in the NBA in February. So what that means is if a unit size is $100, you're up over 20 grand a year with these February numbers. If your unit size is $50, it's an additional $10,000. Now, again, that doesn't give you that huge thrill of, man, I need like this parlay to hit for like $3,000. But it's a way to earn a second income betting in the way that I find to be the most appropriate and what's been successful to me and what's enabled me to do this for a living. So I just want to kind of let you guys know that that's the way that I bet. That's what I recommend. But at the end of the day, it's important to do what's best for you. So I'd love to have you on board as a jungle member. That's the kind of stuff that we do. You also get access to our members-only Discord, and you get a direct line to me if you like my advice on anything else that you're considering betting any single day. Guaranteed response. People will tell you I communicate all day long. Let's recap yesterday, the first day of March. It was a 4-2 day in the jungle. We were up 0.1 units because on college we only put a half unit on those plays. So we put a half unit on college plays, 1 unit on all of our NBA and MLB and NFL pro plays. But we're 3-0 in college. So we had the over in Kentucky Auburn. We had Alabama plus 4.5, and we had Florida minus 9.5. And the NBA, we were 1-2. We had a premium play, Malik Beasley over 14.5 points. We hit that. We missed on Damian Lillard over 6.5 assists. He hooked on us, and we missed on DeMar DeRozan over 6.5 rebounds. All right, so let's cook. Here's our 2-player props today. And get this first one in because it's a 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time tip-off. It's Max Strus. Cleveland Cavaliers, we're going over 8.5 points, minus 130 over on DraftKings. I would play this up to over 9.5 points. I think he's going to hit it. No Donovan Mitchell today. And let's look back, dating back to last year. Now, when Donovan Mitchell doesn't play, he's over this in 85% of games. He gets a lot more usage, okay, including every game this season and his last 8. And their big win over Boston, last game, the bench was playing so well that, head coach Kenny Atkinson didn't put Strus in for his normal minutes. I think he might feel a little bit shameful about that today and give him his due again. I like Max Strus a lot today without Mitchell. Over 8.5 points, playable up to over 9.5 points. Second play, I'm going to give you today's Grady Dick of the Toronto Raptors, going over 15.5 points, rebounds, and assists. The kids call it PRA. This is something sneaky that hits very often. He's over this line. He's played 53 games this season. He's been over this line in 42 of them. It's a 79% hit rate. And now his matchup isn't great, you would look at statistically, versus Orlando today, but that's factoring in what Orlando was earlier in the year, not what they are now. They're not the same offensively nor defensively without Jalen Suggs on the court. He's one of the best defenders in the NBA. Dick won't have as much of a difficult matchup as the numbers would indicate today. I like him over 15.5 PRA. So no standalone game videos today. Not a ton I like in that way, but we'll be back to them tomorrow, and I'll see you then with a little more money in your pocket.